because screw it, I'm bored. You're not going to be seeing my face this video because I'm not dressed up. But I just want to say I'm making crepes, so I just wanted to kind of show off my ideas. I was kind of just looking through thinking, hey, what can I do without buying any other groceries and something that's nice and delicious and whatnot. So I decided I'm going to do crepes. I just wanted to show off the things that I discovered without having to being creative with it. So this mixture right here, I just made some kind of seasoned apples. And I've tested it already. It's pretty good. Like, they're nice and soft. So I wanted to show you how I decided to make this. I basically just took an apple and I took one that was not the most hard one, a little bit more softer, and I just cut it up into fairly nice cubes. Not really cubes, but you know, chunks at least. And then I put it in a saucepan and on medium, and I added 1/3 of water, which was too much, so I'd go for 1/4 if you wanted to make this. And then 1/4 of sugar. I used brown sugar because I like the coloration of that. I added in just a little dash of milk and then a pretty generous spray of cinnamon into it. And then I just let it simmer and once it started bubbling, I put it on low and just allowed it to continue to simmer. And then the result is this really nice texture where you can just easily plunge a knife straight in there, and it's got a little bit of water left in there, but that's kind of nice, adds a little extra flavor, and it's nice and strong, really good. That's what I recommend because I came up with that creation. That was pretty good. And also for this recipe I made some chocolate ganache. And I decided to make it without using heavy cream because I did not want to have to go out and buy it. And it looks pretty good. I'm just still haven't finished it completely since it still needs to cool because the cooling process is pretty essential for getting a good ganache. If you want a good glazing, then you can put it on right after you've heated it, but if you want a good ganache or want to make chocolates, it's a good idea to let it cool a pretty good amount. And then if it gets too hard, then just let it sit at room temperature. So I did that by doing, I did 3 tablespoons of butter, then 1/4 cup of milk, and then I used about a 1/2 cup of chocolate chips, which I cut into a fine mix, and then put that in a saucepan and just heated it on low, continually stirring that so that it would not get burnt, and don't put it up to medium because that's a really easy way to singe your chocolate and then it won't taste good. And I'm going to be making a savory as well. I just chopped up some tomatoes, and I'm going to do fresh pesto, which was already made, homemade, and then mix that with mayonnaise, which will become this nice pesto spread, then put some feta with it, and then garnish with leaves. So those are my different crepe recipes, going for a sweet and a savory one. So I really recommend you guys try them. And I just want to show off my cooking things. Anyways, short video. Anyways, bye.